to take in.
That's how the mayor of Akron, Ohio, on Sunday described the police body camera footage from the officers involved in a shooting last week that left an unarmed black man dead and prompted protests in the city streets. Police released the footage that showed a police car chase and foot pursuit that culminated in a fusillade of gunfire, killing 25-year-old Jayland Walker, who police say fled a traffic stop. Walker suffered some 60 gunshot wounds.
My youngest is 25 years of age as well, and I cannot imagine what life would be like without my son.
Akron Police Chief Stephen Milet offered his condolences to the Walker family and said he'd requested an independent probe of the shooting by the State Bureau of Criminal Investigation. In the video released Sunday, Milet said that as officers pursued Walker, they observed what they believed was a gunshot fired from Walker's vehicle.
21 shots fired. That vehicle just had a shot come out of its door.
As Walker slowed, then ran from his car, police exited their patrol cars and gave chase, first attempting to hit Walker with tasers, which failed to stop him. A few seconds later, the video shows the officers open fire. Isolated frames of the video show what Chief Milet said were Walker exiting the passenger side of the vehicle wearing a ski mask. Others, from moments before the shooting, appeared to depict Walker turn and adopt what the police chief described as a, quote, firing position.
There was a gun recovered from Mr. Walker's vehicle. At the time of the shooting, he was unarmed.
But Milet also said that while a handgun and magazine were recovered from Walker's car, he was unarmed when he died. The attorney for the Walker family told reporters on Sunday he was, quote, very concerned about the police's allegation that Walker had fired at officers from his car and emphasized that there was no justification for his violent death.
Justice, no peace! No justice, no peace!
The shooting was the latest in a spate of killings of black men by law enforcement in the United States that critics say are racist and unjustified, including the 2020 murder of George Floyd in Minneapolis that ignited global protests against police brutality and racial injustice. Akron Mayor Daniel Horrigan called for peace in the city.
Fucking cowards! Fucking cowards! I need sailing!
I got it! Sorry.
Sailing!
Come on, say hi to Facebook.
This for Jayland!
Y'all gonna see me again, bitch ass nigga. Y'all know what's up with me. And they know who I am.
Don't believe the propaganda.
turn him into a masked monster with a gun, and we knew that. But I want to thank the chief for one thing he said. At the time he was shot, more than 90 or 60 or whatever the unbelievable number will be, he was unarmed. They want to turn him into a masked monster.
And questions in Akron, Ohio, after police there released new body camera video of the moments a week ago when 8 officers fatally opened fire on one man. Investigators say that man, 25-year-old Jayland Walker, was shot by police more than 60 times. This morning, his family and his city are demanding answers. NBC's Maggie Vespa has the very latest. She is on the ground in Akron. Maggie, good morning to you.
Hey, Craig, good morning from a city, as you said, on edge. 4th of July celebrations here in Akron, Ohio, remaining canceled after we saw more protests overnight in front of City Hall behind our camera and in front of the police department here just down the street. People here demanding justice for Walker as authorities try to shed new light on his violent last moments, and a warning, some of the video you're about to see may be disturbing. Overnight outrage in Ohio as protests continued with what appeared to be tear gas dispersed into the crowd, according to WKYC. And a community in pain after watching the moment 8 Akron police officers fired an estimated 90 rounds, according to authorities. Harrowing body cam video shedding new light on what led up to the barrage of bullets that killed 25-year-old Jayland Walker.
The video you're about to watch is heartbreaking, and it's very tough to take in.
The approximately 7-minute video released Sunday by the city alongside a second narrated clip begins with a high-speed chase. Police saying officers had tried to pull Walker over for an unspecified traffic violation, but he fled. Seconds later, an officer reports the sound of gunshots from Walker's car.
21 shots fired. That vehicle just had a shot come out of its door.
Police saying you can see the flash from the gun in this security video. The video then shows Walker running from his car wearing a ski mask. Police say officers tried to tase him, but missed. Authorities adding officers said they thought Walker was turning toward them, reaching for a gun. That's when they say 8 opened fire.
The ME's report indicates over 60 wounds to Mr. Walker's body.
The investigation now showing Walker was unarmed when he was shot. Police say they found a gun in his car along with a wedding ring. His family revealing Sunday Walker had recently lost his fiancée. The family's attorney demanding more transparency.
The public today only saw one video. We saw 2. The public didn't see an officer dropping his clip because it was empty of bullets and then reloading. We saw that.
Overnight, Akron police responding, they're confident the videos they provided are in accordance to what's required and in compliance of the city's ordinance. Did the video change your interpretation of what happened, of what you thought about the shooting at all?
No. I just felt like, as a mother, that could have been my child. Doesn't take that many shots.
And those 8 still unnamed police officers here in Akron have been placed on paid leave pending the investigation. Akron PD saying that is standard in the case of a police shooting. Meantime, the state of Ohio has taken over the independent investigation into this deadly shooting. Craig.
Maggie Vespa Force there in Akron. Maggie, thank you.